One baby, two, another says I'm lucky to meet you. I don't care what you think unless it is about me. It is.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tour of all my Legos, as you can see behind me. This isn't like a Lego channel, but I just want to post stuff that I like on here. Yeah, I'm going to do a quick run through all my Legos. If you like Legos, then you should enjoy this. If not, then I don't know why you clicked on this video. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so starting over here, this is like my main shelf. If you know anything about Legos, then you can probably already tell that Star Wars is my favorite theme. Like this whole shelf is Star Wars. So I'll kind of just brush over each of these. Maybe I'll stop at some of the cooler ones, but so here's, I forget what this is called, but this, and got Commander Cody right there. Gunship, Obi-Wan ship, Plo Koon ship. This was an alternate build I did recently, so I like that one. It took like 3 different sets to like get all the pieces for this one. With the Millennium Falcon, got some figs back here. We got the really good Rex from a few years ago, and then some of the 25th anniversary figs, and another Rex right there. Then we have this big gunship. This is my favorite one. I recently built this one off Bricklink. I just, ordered all the pieces, and I don't have the figs for it yet, so I just have some random little guys in there. This clone has luscious hair. Okay. And then down here we have Dagobah. I think there's a way to open that up, but I forget how to open that. And down here we have this hallway scene. Have Alfred and Batman just hanging out over here. This is one of my favorites because I think this one is just super cool. And then we have the Slave One. Down here is the Sith ship. I forget what it's called. A TIE fighter pilot. Down here is a set from the Ahsoka show. It's like, I don't know, all these sets are small, so I just put them all in one little box. So we have Santa Claus, this scene from The Mandalorian, and this other scene from The Mandalorian. Moving over here in this corner, we have like the corner of death, kind of. This is where, Lego sets go to perish, whatever. And more stuff. I kind of messed with this with like pieces I had from a battle pack. Instructions, and then over here is like my side, like overflow, I guess, if you want to call it that. So right here, like some side builds, and then have my pretty old X-Wing with a CMF figure right there. And then my buddy Jumpter, he's a DJ, but he built this, so the stickers are all out of whack, but he built this for me. And then have 2 of these tanks because I really like the minifigs that came with these. This absolute unit, the Durr Burger. I like this guy. I saw this guy for like, I forget how much he was, but he was really cheap, so I just picked him up. And then this random Minecraft set. Oh, and I almost forgot these guys down here. It's just some Speed Champions that I have. Moving over here, this is like some bigger stuff. We have the Guardian ship. I like the stand that's on. I was messing with it earlier, so I'm surprised it didn't break. This set breaks really easily. It's the only thing I don't like about it. But it has like a little interior in there. And then we have a Star Destroyer. Yeah, it's just a Star Destroyer. There's an inside, but kind of have to like, this whole like top thing comes off. And then this is my UCS Razor Crest. I think, yeah, this would be the only one that I show the interior of, just because it's the only UCS that I have. Bo-Katan, she doesn't come with this set, but I thought she just fit in there. Take that away, and you can see some space down there. There's a bed down there. You've probably seen this set before. And then this whole like centerpiece comes off. I'll do that in a second. But before that, I'll just show this kind of display thing that comes with the set. Pretty cool, from the Mandalorian. Yeah, let me take this off. Okay, so I took this off, and I really like the interior of this one just because it has like a lot of details. Like there's a bunch of guns in this, like a bunch of weapons in that container right there, and then you got like the Boba Fett armor, and there's some people like frozen kryptonite down there. Or is it kryptonite? No, it's not kryptonite. What is it? Carbonite. Kryptonite is not Star Wars. And back here, this thing can open up, you know, so you can board. But yeah, that's the Razor Crest. I just wanted to show this one in more detail just because like this is like my coolest one. I also wanted to show this, like how big these pieces are that come off of this. Like here you can see like this is like a whole Lego set you would buy, like, you know, by itself, and these engines on the Razor Crest just kind of dwarf it. All right, let me put this back together, and then I'll show you the last little bit of my Legos over there. All right, this is the last section of my Legos. This is like my minifigure tub with a bunch of stuff. You know, mostly Star Wars, but other stuff. Sometimes I go to local Bricks and Minifigs and pick stuff up. And then this is like this is the last set that I haven't shown, or I guess last two sets. These go with the Spider-Man, but this is a Friends Cafe. The reason I wanted to get it is because, you know, I have a bunch of random minifigures, so I just wanted to like put them in there. And okay, and then when I turn this around, we got Dobby working the counter. And, you know, it's a bakery. It looks nice. But all right, that was my collection. Like I said at the beginning, like this isn't a Lego YouTube channel, but I'm just gonna post stuff that I like. Sometimes gaming, sometimes Lego, sometimes, I don't know, just random crap. But yeah, if you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a like, and see you next time.